Moscow will station tactical nuclear weapons in Belarus. Putin.
Here's a summary of the article.
Russia moved 10 aircraft to Belarus on Saturday, which are capable of carrying tactical nuclear weapons, news agency TASS reported. Russian President Vladimir Putin has claimed that the placing of a nuclear weapon in Belarus will not violate nuclear non-proliferation agreements. We agreed with Lukashenko that we would place tactical nuclear weapons in Belarus without violating the non-proliferation regime, TASS quoted Putin as saying. Putin claimed that the United States has also stationed nuclear weapons on the territory of European allies. He added that Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko has long raised the issue of stationing tactical nuclear weapons in Belarus, which borders Poland. Russia will have completed the construction of a storage facility for tactical nuclear weapons in Belarus by July 1 and the control of arms will not be transferred to Minsk, Putin added. The newly imposed sanctions targeted significant Belarusian manufacturers as well as the benefits personally enjoyed by Mr. Lukashenko.
This post received a score of 28,000, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Moving nukes to Belarus provides no strategic advantage. There are already nukes in Kaliningrad, which is even closer to Europe and North America. Like everything Russia does recently, this is pointless posturing.
You'd think that people would remember that North America and Russia border each other besides. This is scheduled to happen in 25.
Yeah, but people don't know that in the political game is like wrestling. We know it's fake, but participate anyway.
I never looked at geopolitics that way but have to say there is more to your analogy than I would like to admit.
Trump was literally part of the WWE at one point. He put Vince McMahon's wife in a cabinet position.
What kind of wrestling move is a cabinet position? Sounds painful.
For you.
For we. Seems weird to escalate a war you're already losing.
Russia operates in a doctrine of escalate to de-escalate. Like puffing your feathers against a predator.
It also includes shitting your pants when in danger to drive away the enemy with your courageous smell.
Hey now, don't insult my dating coping mechanism. Ha ha ha.
The trick is not to see your date as the enemy.
Well, there goes my special dating operation.
That's called kidnapping, in normal people speak.
What are you, the West? Edit. Thank you for the gold, kind stranger.
Are you gonna launch the nukes now or later?
I am a Minuteman.
Russia's nuclear rhetoric is so boring. Days since new Russian nuclear threat. 0. When was the last time we didn't hear those threats? I think that's all they do.
Russia is free to move their nukes anywhere in their country. Let's not kid ourselves. Belarus is a Russian province in all but name. Edit. Yeah, I know its name is Belarus, but that wasn't what I meant by, in all but name. What I meant by that was, not officially recognized as a province of the Russian Federation.
The term you're looking for is, vassal state.
They are suzerain there because they sent 13 envoys there but can't afford to levy their army.
Greater than suzerain, now that is a word I haven't heard in a long time. Thanks.
Haha, sure. I was referencing the game Civilization 6, it's a fundamental concept in that game.
Looks like we have NATO allies close by where we can station tactical nuclear weapons at too. Estonia, Lithuania, Latvia are examples.
With Finland incoming thanks to Putin.
Putin's really the greatest salesman and ally for NATO. Wouldn't have Finland or Sweden even considering NATO without him.
Let's send him a thank you letter. In a grenade.
Delivered by drone. For what it's worth, ISW predicted this way back in fall of 2021, before the invasion of Ukraine. Belarus passed a constitutional amendment almost a year ago to allow Russia to host nukes on Belarusian territory, and only now are the Russians beginning to move them there. I don't expect them to ever actually use those nukes, but they probably want to make it seem to the rest of the world like things are escalating, in order to raise calls for a ceasefire on terms that are favorable to the Russians.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.